Hello YouTube, welcome. In this video we will check the patch of 31st October 2024. This is official patch, this is not a global lab. We already shared many things about this patch on global lab like 5 days ago, and tomorrow we will have another global lab patch notes. If you do not want to miss anything related with the future updates or anything related with BDO, it's a correct time, it's a perfect time to click the subscribe button. We are now on stream. It's a live stream on Twitch, and also do not forget to visit twitch.tv/Quendia_. So you also can see that hi YouTube, that everybody is saying hi to you. I'm definitely not forcing them, but they have to say hi YouTube. So okay, hope everything is okay in your life, and now we're going to check what we have this week's patch. This week's patch is a little bit special. Before we move on to the detailed long patch notes, we will talk about many things. Let's check what are the new events. Konya can do anything, he's streamer chat. Alright, we have 3 nice events for this week. Easy and affordable. So we got the Karazad patch, and all of your old accessories, or some of them maybe, you have cup on them, isn't it? So you can now extract your cups for 2 weeks, if I'm not wrong. Let me check. Yes, for 2 weeks, you will be able to extract them for 10 million. The item, the Mirror of Equilibrium item, is you can find them in Dwenkron for 10 millions, but in other cities, it is 20 million. So go to buy this item in Dwenkron, okay? To save some money. You will be able to just extract them. It will be simple. On the other hand, Jewel of Imperfect Power event is back. This also will take 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks we have that. If you guys don't know what is this is the item. This item is drops from the spots. You grind them. While you're grinding, you get them. You can find them in the Manage Currency UI. Let me show you in game. Here. You can find them and you can exchange them with the cups, because they added the new cup system to the game. So it will be good for you. It's an amazing event. Let me check. What is the other thing? I think we have no other things, isn't it? And there is a list that you can drop that item. Almost any grind spot. Alright, another good event. Mummy. Sork and DK Mummy, dude. This wallpaper. Respectfully. Okay, we know that you can enhance Karazad, many other things, isn't it? We will talk about them. One Money Fuel tag event is back. Free tag event is back again for 2 weeks. Let me check that if it is 2 weeks or something. Yes, for 2 weeks, you will be able to tag, untag for 1 Money Fuel back again. Halloween Adventure Log rises again. Old players, they probably know this, but the new players, maybe you do not know it. For a week, there will be some kind of special event adventure log. From that adventure log, you can get many good rewards. Nowhere's Hide, which Blue Moonlight, which Gold Moonlight, and Final Accessory Box 3, and Ghost P Playground. This furniture, so they are like, these are kind of furniture that you can get and you can put them in your manor. This is a good it was good. I would love to see on this one like Debo box would be better instead of Fine Accessory Box 3, isn't it? Because like Tungrat earring or Tungrat neck, I don't know, but never mind. Okay, here we go. You're still in the basement? Somebody help him. Okay, chat. And okay, YouTube. They added Debaroka, they added Karazads instead of Debarokas. Before I start, I'll just say something to you. All of you here to ask same question. Which one is better? Right now, and seems like for future too, Karazad way seems better. But should you actually change your Deborokas into Karazad, Tet Debo into Pen Karazad, or you should do something like that. What should be the strategy? It is extremely hard to answer. For right now, I don't know. For future, definitely I don't know. Because we're playing maybe different servers. The marketplace right now is changing a lot. The prices, everything is just crashing because people panicking. Most of people, they cannot see what's coming in future. Maybe they cannot read the entire game. So we will try to discover and we will just create theories. Theory crafting videos, just like, okay. Let me read this developer's note. A new Karazad accessories have been added to Black Desert. This is new set is designed to replace existing Deborok accessories. Deborok accessories had a high enhancement difficulty. Karazad accessories address this by offering 10 enhancement levels with reduced difficulty compared to Deboroka. This change aims to provide value to adventurers who haven't yet acquired Deborok accessories or are in the process of doing so. Additionally, those who have already invested in Deborok accessories can convert them to enhanced Karazad accessories. Following the recent developer commentary, many adventurers have shown interest in the Karazad accessories. We thank you for your enthusiasm, and we are committed to ensuring your enjoyment. Alright, here the base Karazad neck, belt, ring, and earring. I think they're equal to pen or... wait, let me check. Some kind of tet capotia or tri capotia, I think. Is it? Something like that. They are equal to them. But accuracy-wise, they're bad. But don't worry. Like lower level Pride Duo Tri, they're extremely easy to enhance. You will see it. They're panicking. Yeah, they're panicking. So what they added into the game, most of you may know, but I want to cover them up. Down's Aura. Sorry. Down's Aura. How to obtain. This is an item, a catalyzer we can call them. You can purchase them from all Moon Manager NPC in the major cities for 5 million silver for each. And usage, heating with the yellow gray Tet and Pen accessories to extract Essence of Down. Okay, Essence of Down is this one. And this one, there are different colors of Essence of Down. The Black Spirit, Rage, Accuracy, Damage Reduction, Evasion. 4 versions of this utility types or different types of Essence of Down. And this is general, basic Essence of Down. So how we will be able to use Essence of Down? Heating Down's aura with a certain yellow grades, Tet and Pen accessories. This is how you can obtain. You will see the list in below. We will talk about them. How to obtain? Heating crystals obtained from a Morning Light monster. So in Global Lab patch notes, it was saying that you will be able to get while you're grinding directly, but they removed it. This is huge step. I will talk about that too in future. This is huge step. Now you will be able to get them heating the crystals that you drop from the new spots. That's the only way, except the accessories. How to obtain? Exchange the Essence of Down, Black Spirit. What? Whoa. Haram, bro. Okay. You can exchange them 1-to-1. These colored versions. Usage, enhancing Karazad accessories from base to no. Usage 2, crafting, upgrading Karazad accessories, crystals, and all AP versions. So we have 2 main usage of them. And you can obtain in 3 ways. We will talk about them. A Sense of Down, Black Spirit, Rage, and same, but different colors. We will talk about them. Down, Blackstone, or Blackstone of Down, I don't know how you call it. Defeat Dark Rift bosses. This is the item that you can enhance your no items, no Karazads to deck. This is the only way, and this is the only item. So how you can get it? Only from Dark Rift bosses. Your Dark Rift bosses are extremely important right now. Even if you newbie, returning or something, care them every week. You have a chance to kill 6 different bosses. They respawn in 7 days period. Do not forget to kill them. Ferret, Ipe Griffon, and Dimtree. It will guaranteed will give you 1 down Blackstones and Red Noseback and Muskan. It's low probability. Like I got 4. I killed 6 of them and I got 4. I think I got from Beck and the other 2s didn't give me. I don't know. So this is the only way. what is the good part of this down Blackstone thing? So all veteran players already have Pendabaruka. They are time gated right now. All newbies and returnees, this is huge, you know, snowball effect, catch mechanic. You will be able to get down Blackstones every week while you just enhance your other accessories, like from base to no Karazad, or your weapon or your armors. You will be able to just collect and stack them in your inventory. Don't sell them. Don't do that because it is time gated. Whenever you touch no Karazad level, you will have hundreds of them in your inventory, and then without waiting, you will start to click it. And this is huge, really huge. It's very big catch mechanic. Yeah, we'll talk about that. So here is the stats. Let's talk about them. So the base is here. These are the stats and all other things. Here is the thing. Tet Debo is equal to Pen Karazad. Okay? Tet Debo is equal to Pen Karazad. Normally, Pen Debo stat-wise equal to Oct Karazad. Okay? But developers did this. All the Pendabaruka owners, they had harsh times, tough times to get them. They rewarded to everybody who already have Pen Debo. They will be able to exchange it to no Karazad. So stat-wise, they're equal to Ok. But if you have Pen Debo, you can exchange them with no Karazad. So you will get better accessory if you have already Pen Debo. Can you put 6 DR or 6 evasion crystals in Karazad? Yes. Yes, Choice. Let me check it again. Max transferable by group 6. Max transferable 6. Max is 6. Max is 6. Yes, you can. Every crystals, you can put 6 of them. You're welcome. Should I heat my Tup and Jetina to make Karazad? If you want. Yeah. Pen Karazad accessories have the same AP. Okay. So let's read this part. This is some kind of special part. Added quest for adventurers to exchange their Tet and Pen Debaruka accessories for Pen and no Karazad accessories, respectively. These new quests aim to prevent the need to start with base Karazad accessories. Adventurers who have successfully enhanced Pen Debaruka accessory can exchange them for no Karazad accessory. As Pen Debaruka and Oct Karazad accessories are the same AP, we have improved on the path of adventurers who obtain such powerful stats. So it's some kind of... This is the... obviously, clearly, the first time that I ever see that developers care veterans. I feel special, finally. I felt special when I saw this on developers commentary. I don't know, we have many veterans chat maybe right now in the game. I don't know what they feel, but I felt special. Finally, they realized that, hey, okay, catch mechanics for early game players and all other things, but they spent tons of efforts, invested so much time and resources for these things, and now we're making them easier. Let's put some kind of reward them. Instead of giving Oct, they gave us no. Thank you. So Karazad accessories do not have the set effects. However, like the all AP set effect of the Debaruka accessories, they offer exclusive crystal sockets that provide all AP effect when equipped. We will talk about them. Karazad accessories cannot be bought or sold in a central market. The Karazad belt provides a weight limit increase of plus 100 liters regardless of enhancement level. The max durability of Karazad accessories are 200 unaffected by enhancement level. Max durability decreases by 20 upon enhancement failure, but it can be restored using memory fragments as usual. So, as you understand from this part, Karazads, they do not downgrade, and they turned into, this is some kind of revelation in Black Desert Online. The old accessory system was punishing, it was hard, it was very tough. Now, they made the new the Karazads, or the overall, they showing that the new accessory system in future will be like normal armors, normal other things. armor and weapon. No downgrade if you put chronestones, of course. If you not put chronestones, there is no distraction. It downgrades. And many other good things. This system, like, we will talk at the end of the system, but the new things, the new system, the entire Karazad system is extremely good. Except one point. So how you can craft them, the base Karazads. Karazad neck, belt, ring, and earring. Morning Istanbul. Welcome. Essence of Down, Magical Shot 300, and Debo necklace. So you need base Debo here. Only base Debo. And 50 of Essence of Down. Essence of Down right now in the game is crashing, but the max price of Essence of Down is 100 million. So one base Karazad in maximum scenario, they will cost you like 6 billion. But right now, I think they will cost you to craft 2 billion or 3 billion or something. Yeah, they're extremely cheap. The base Karazads are extremely cheap. Okay. Okay, here is the quest where you can do this quest, where you can complete this quest. Here is the place. Let me show you. Okay, here, Welandir. You can see this Zamera, this NPC, but not on top of the mountain. You have to go into the library on the bottom, in the dungeon. There's a library in this part of this mountain, in the bottom part. Go in the library, there's Iron Grid. You will be able to see, and there will be one quest before you start. You have to finish the one quest. Then if you have Tet Debo or Pen Debo in your inventory, you will be able to see the quests and you will exchange them. You will be able to exchange them. Goviet, welcome. Lakota, welcome. How are you guys? We are on YouTube video right now. Say hi, YouTube. Lakota, you should start the, the PP size thing. Okay, but do not forget, before you type exclamation mark PP size, this part will be on YouTube. Okay, just be careful. Just be careful. The quests for exchange are endless, upright. It's infinite. If you have 100 Tet Debo, you can exchange 100 Tet Debo. They are repeatable quests. 8 inches? Okay, so if you just hand over your Tet and Pen Debo in the to the Iron Grid in that library, for Tet you will get Pen Karazad and Jin AP. For Pen Debo you will get no Karazad and Jin AP crystal. So what is this Jin AP crystal? Let me try to explain. This Jin AP crystal, it's an exclusive crystal. When you wear your Karazad, you will be able to use those crystals. Let me show this in-game, then it will be better to understand. Let's go and change. Right now, I don't have Karazads on my life skill character, isn't it? Let me check. Look, I cannot use them. Requires Karazad necklace equipped. Requires Karazad ring, belt, earring, and earring. Okay? Let's go and check on this on my main character. Only one chat, only one. You have to type only once that exclamation mark PP size. It's measuring your profile picture size. Please don't get me wrong. PP means profile picture, by the way. So let's check who has the biggest profile picture. Can this crystal break? No. So here is the thing. I have Karazads, as you can see. Let me just off these rings. As you can see, they are inactive. If I put them in, now they are active. So what is this red crystal? Red crystal is giving you 4 AP. 4 AP, okay? Just 4 AP. Where is it? Okay, here. Usage 1, all AP plus 4. I couldn't see it the first time because I'm old, Chad. So we have, instead of that, we have 4 different categories: Black Spirit Rage, Evasion, DR, and Accuracy. We will check them in future. So why they added this 4 AP things? So I think normally what you had on Deboroko accessories, let me show it. You have set effect, isn't it? Debo. 3 set effect, 12. 5 set effects giving you 8, but there is no 6 set effect. So first things first, they announced on the devs commentary, they added this set effect, they added 4 AP per accessory. They added that 4 AP into crystals. So if you use 6 Karazad, if you use the 6 Karazad according to the devs commentary, you will be able to get free 24 APs. So probably they thought that extra 24 AP will just bring that one-shot meta back again in open world. I think they wanted to remove that 4 AP thing and they made it like a crystal. And now you're using them as crystal. You can still use 6 AP crystals. There is no limit for that. But if you want to use something different for your build, maybe you want to get evasion, maybe you want to get DR or many other options, you're losing that AP. So it's some kind of win-win situation. You can still like go for full cannon, glass cannon thing, but it's some kind of win-win situation. Hopefully you understand the logic behind it. In before, even if you would use different crystals in your crystal builds, you would be able to get that 24 AP for free. But right now, if you have to sacrifice your AP crystals to replace with something. That's the situation. Let's go back to patch notes. Okay, Karazad enhancement rules. Let's read the Karazad enhancement rules. Enhancement attempts do not use same accessories. You will no longer use same accessory, base Karazad to enhance your Karazad because they turn into a new type of armor or weapon. Same rule for enhancement. Max durability decreases upon failure by 20. Chronstones prevents level drop. Enhancement chance increases by 1 upon failure. Same like the other items. So, how you can enhance your Karazad? From base to now, we talked about that you can enhance your Karazad with Essence of Dawn. And also we talked about the Dawn Blackstones. Base to 9, Essence of Dawn. Dawn Blackstone, you can only get Dark Rift bosses. The good part of that thing, the time-gated content, the bottleneck, you cannot register Dawn Blackstone in a central market. Big W for newbies and returnees. Big L, big lose for, for veteran players. But I like this logic. I really like this logic. Well done, Pierre. The entire system is just good for me. I don't know what you think. Let me know. The enhancement rates. Oh, here is the enhancement rates. Before I start to talk about the enhancement rates, I will just cover them like a basics. Then we will come back and we will talk in depth, okay? So for Pry, Duo, Tri, Tet, and Pen, they have like insanely high rates, as you can see. If you ask me, for Pry, Duo, and Tri, if you have Chronestone problem, do not use Chronestones. Even for Tet, you can push it because the rates are high. You can use slightly higher rates, slightly higher fail stacks to increase your fail stack. So they're increasing. These are just like optimized fail stacks that offered or recommended by PA. If you ask me for Pry, if you don't want to use Chronestones for higher levels, for Pry, use 50-60. For Duo, use 70-80. For Tri, use 100. 100 fail stack is 1 billion worth item right now. You can use Crystals of Despair. You can buy them on the marketplace. For Tet, if you ask me, use Chronestones for Tet when you get Tri without Chronestones. Or you can try Tet if you have fail stacks with 150 and 160. It might give you close to 50% if you want to use it for. So I've heard that people enhancing it to Tet without Chronestones. But if I were you, I would go for Chronestones because the Chronestone values that this accessory is just they're like joke compared to the worker system. Triple times, quadruple times less Chronestones you're gonna use to reach your goals. You will see it. We will talk about them later. Let's check the other parts, then we will talk about in depth what is good part of this system. Karazad accessories become branded under family name. So if you change, if you enhance your base Karazads to Oct or Sept to Oct, it's not important. If you enhance Oct, the game will give your name onto the item. Also, if you exchange your Debo it also will give you the name on your item, okay? What's this? Okay, so these are the items that you can get from your accessories. So we have two ways to get them. First, heat the accessories. We will check the list. The second part, you can get them from the new grind spots. So these are the basic accessories that you can get directly. Essence of Down, the basic essence of Down. I will call it basic, okay? These are special. This is basic. You can heat with 1 Down's aura. Simple. BDE, like Black Distortion Earring. This left side is Ted and the right side is Pen that you can get them, okay? Wahaz, Ogre, Lighten, as you can see, 72 and 72 for Wahaz and 720 and 720 for Pen. For Ogre, 30, 300. Leighton Stone, 300. I have the Ring String, 225. Crescent Guardian Ring, 200. Waltherus Eclipse Belt, 175. Basilisk Belt, 150. Seraph Pen is giving you 75. So, like in the first light of the day after the patch, people just melt. People saw these things, like people melt their accessories. For example, for Narc, here Narc is giving special stones. People thought that Jetina accessories is giving also these special ones. No, Jetina accessories are not special accessories or like accessory that you can sell on the marketplace. Jetina accessories will give you, if you melt them, I melted them by the way as a veteran player, 100 essence of Down. So if you heat your Jetina accessories, do not expect to give some special thing on this one, because they are not special accessories. They are not accessories that you can sell on Central Market. So what are these? These are the items that you can craft the new crystals. Let's control what they are given. Tungrat Ring, Pen was giving you 550, Belt 400, Necklace 375, Earring 250, Down Earring is giving 780, Omni is given 600, Churros Belt 350, Luna's Neck is 250. Ring of Cardu Guardian, 250. Narc Ear Accessory giving 200. Ronoros giving 100. Revived a Ribbon Neck, the blue Asian neck, 850. Ocean Haze Ring, 425. Ethereal Earring, 425. Centaur Belt, 200. Orchinots Belt, 125. Sicil Necklace, 90. These are the pen values, by the way. So how you can use them and how many of them you need to get the crystals. We have 3 types of crystals in the game. You can see in the list: Jin, Bone, and Won. Don't worry, this is not RNG like the other Jin, Bone, Won system. Bone and Won, you can get them in the new land of the Morning Light, and the grind spots. But Jin versions, you can get them directly with specified with special recipe. So let's check the recipe, then we will talk about the stats. This is the only part that I didn't like this system, the entire Karazad system. What do you need? What do you actually need to get all AP crystal? Jin all AP. This is the cheapest one. It wants Essence of Down 30, Blackstone Powder, and Magical Shot 300. This is pretty cheap one. You can get it like this. And it's because this is some kind of, you know, extra AP on Deborah's. That's why it is cheap. So this part is important. By the way, if you have any level of Karazad, you can use these crystals. This is another big W on this new Karazad system. In before, to get item diversity, I don't know how to pronounce it. Item diversity, for example, people were whining about, we don't have item diversity in the game. Normally we had it before this Karazad system, but it was expensive. You need to become like 6 demo setups, swap accessories, sub weapons, maybe swap armors or some other things. It was extremely expensive, gigantic expensive. But now, even if you have low level Karazads, the item diversity or build diversity, the utility builds, you will be able to make them with these crystals. With these things. So it's not important the level of the crystal. It's sorry, level of the Karazad. So item diversity is more and more easy. It's easier now. So I had to explain the situation because people whined billions of times this game has only Debo set. No, you had the set, but item diversity was expensive. So now it is cheaper. It is easier. Like everywhere of this system is like I don't want to say it's perfect, but it's almost perfect. So Jin Blacksmith Rage, you need 350 Essence of Down Blacksmith Rage. You need 350 to get this Jin version, to get this one. Displayed AP. Displayed AP means sheet AP, by the way. You will lose 2 AP. When you use Jin, you will gain 25 Blacksmith Rage. To get to 200, you don't need 500 or something. Only 4 Jin crystals will be enough to get that. Or, if you don't want to spend money on the Jin crystals and if you want to get that Blacksmith versions for only capped war or something, you can use 1 bone or 2 bones. Yeah, 2 bones and 4 wands for get 200. To get 200 BSR for capped siege node. On the other hand, what do you need to get Jin accuracy? 420 to get Jin. Sorry, 450 to get Jin. Jin accuracy crystal will take from your like 7 AP. All accuracy 60 is too much, if you ask me. Max stamina is big W in this crystal. Damage reduction, 250 Essence of Down damage reduction you need for that. It will just remove 25 AP from your overall gear. It will give you 25 DR plus all damage reduction 4. If you ask me, this is okay, but right now we have in the game, hopefully PA nerfed them. I'm not trying to point out, but we have Valkyrie, okay, Warrior, Berserker, Nova. These classes are extremely, valuable right now to become, benefit of tankiness that's provided by DR because they have tons of free DR that they can stack. I don't know how they can balance the current situation, but the only way to balance the current situation, take or nerf that free DR stack from on that classes so they feel like normal classes. They can be tanky at the same time, they can be offensive. You cannot kill them in most scenario because they're being tanky, but they're having enough AP to kill you. That's pretty annoying situation right now. And with this crystal, now they have even more DR. That's a little bit annoying situation, I know. The broken part that the DR, people say that evasion is that, DR is meta. No, some classes, they have extra DR. DR is not meta, or evasion is not meta. We did hundreds of hours of tests in this game. Like in arena, in fights or something, evasion and DR is working like this is the best moment that evasion and DR is working more consistent, better. They're amazing right now. The stats balance is amazing right now, but the classes are just makes the stats are broken. DR is broken. No, DR is not broken. Classes are broken. Those classes are broken. They have free 50, 60, 70, 100 DR for free. You're saying that Striker is broken? Yes, that's the broken part of evasion, for example. But on DR, I don't know, this is a disgusting situation. Please, PA, nerf them. Give them damage, more damage, and nerf their DR. So, they can feel like other classes. How? For example, I'm playing Awakened Dracania. Dracania was broken. I totally agree. Until the latest nerf, until the protection nerf, everything was acceptable. Protection was unacceptable. They destroyed the class. But what they did on Dracania, the class started to feel like other classes about tankiness. They nerfed 20 DR on the weapon stance and they nerfed 10 DR the Q block stance. So 30 DR nerfed on the DR evasion patch. So I started to feel like other classes. If I want to be tanky, I put tankiness crystals or Kadri, it was Kadri before now, and DR crystals. I'm putting them to become tanky, but I'm losing insane amount of AP. Huge AP. I'm sacrificing something. But those classes are not sacrificing something. That's the problem. They're being the same level of tankiness with my double Kadri or your double Kadri. They're being around the same tankiness and they're having the same AP. That's the problem of the current situation of the DR. If they nerf those 3 DR stacks, we will totally be fine. In that DR broken, they're whining, but they have no fucking idea. DR is not broken. Classes are broken. So 29 DR it's big for them. More DR, we are giving more DR to those classes. I dislike this one, this part. That's 60 accuracy. I dislike this one too. Maybe they wanted to balance like 7 AP, 60 accuracy balance, but 60 accuracy too much. I would love to see 50 accuracy, 48 accuracy maybe. That would be good. So I don't know why they gave 60 accuracy. Even like this part, look at this part. Like the shittest crystal in the game, one crystal is giving 50 accuracy. Yes, it's taking 9 AP, but let's just put 2 of them. It will give you 100 accuracy. I don't know. They look odd to me. They look really odd to me. We will see. We didn't do tests. Maybe this imbalance situation, this looks odd right now, weird. This looks weird right now, but we do not know what PA will do in future. Maybe all the things that we have right now in here, they are balanced according to the future updates. We will see. We were talking the same scenario like before the sovereign weapons. When we saw the evasion and DR changes, suddenly everybody's just become like extremely tanky. Nobody was being able to kill anybody. And we were saying that probably these stats balanced according to new sovereign weapons, the new AP caps or something. We didn't know that. When we get the sovereign weapon and new AP caps, everything start to feel like normal. I think maybe they made this according to their future plan. Maybe the new sub weapon, the sovereign, or new sub boss weapons, the swaps or something. No one knows. The evasion part is the most odd one, if you ask me. Which one is the most odd one? If you guys ask, like the first one is evasion, the second one is this one, the third one is this one. Normally, if you wear a centaur, it's giving you 60 evasion. But if you wear this crystal, it's giving you 48 evasion. This part is a little bit odd. So people still use centaur if they want to create some kind of one accessory. They're like accessories, one accessory build. 5 Karazad, 1 centaur. It will be viable build. So what is the point of change the entire system? They wanted to make the old accessories into crystal. But what is this? It's totally interesting. Right now, the evasion builds are talking about this scenario. 6 Karazads, evasion offend. And put some evasion on the crystals. Not these crystals, normal crystals. And I hate this scenario. I hate that situation. It's because we have tons of veterans in chat, I don't want to see, you guys can say me like you're stupid or something. I don't want to see any builds that using green offend right now. Bro, they are 10 years old items and we are still using them because they're broken. They are extremely cheap and they are broken. You're getting 134 evasion from the evasion offend. 134. How much money are you going to spend it? 5 billion? 3 billion? How much? It is broken. So remove that shit, remove those shits from game and give us better sub-ends, boss weapons, or make the sovereign weapon changeable, different modes. We will be able to change them. We will be able to, I don't know. I hate this scenario. Green offend in 2024. It's almost 2025. I don't want to see them. I don't know what you think. Let me know. It's too late, mate. 360. Look at that, for example. Is that sub offend? Is that evasion offend, property? River neck is stronger than crystal. Yeah, like, but overall, on evasion, there is a W for evasion builds. Like, it's for pure evasion builds. Normally, Ethereal earring and the Ocean Haze ring is not giving you high amount of evasion, isn't it? But if you do the math, if you use 6 evasion crystals, I do not recommend that, because stacking evasion, it's just make the situation is overkill. Overstacking evasion is kind of overkill. I don't know the scenario, but 1.5k evasion, and then the remain should be DR crystal, because evasion is not working like the old times. People will deal damage even if you have 2k evasion, 10% of their damage. So find some hot points, special points for you. Shais, for example, maybe different evasion builds, strikers, for only utility purpose, grab people, that DP builds. 1.5k evasion seems okay for me. And then remain, put DR. Or 1450 or 1.5k. You can test it. Yes, I'm shy, so I run River, Centaur, and then 4 Karazad with crystals. Why no crystals is stronger than the River and Centaur? I don't know. This is a little bit interesting situation. They changed the entire system. Maybe it's some kind of double-edged sword. If they increase this, they would maybe make this. If you use 1 crystal for accuracy, DR, and evasion, I don't know. If you use 1 crystal, you will get the entire stats. The second crystal, you will start to lose stats. The second crystal, 55 accuracy. The third crystal, 50 accuracy. Slowly, it will just, if you use 6 accuracy crystals, it will be kind of equal to 6 accuracy accessories in before. Kinda. So this will be the same. For example, let's make this 70 evasion. 70, 65, 60, 50, 55, and it will just go like, it will be kind of equal or more than all the evasion, 6 evasion accessory. That would be good. Every time you will get penalty, you will get some kind of, you will lose the stats if you use more than 1. That will be the solution. If I can think that, why PA cannot think it? I don't know. So that is the part that I don't like. This is the only part that looks odd to me on this patch. The stats of the crystals, they are looking odd. I don't know. We will see. Maybe they will just fix them in future, or maybe they already balance them according to the future updates. That we do not know. Check this one, and let me check it. What's that? Ah, okay. This one versus this one. Okay, 20 evasion, exactly. Yeah. You're losing 10 AP. You still have good AP, by the way. And you're losing 20 evasion. I don't know. This is kind of odd scenario. Maybe we should do more tests about it. I don't know. Same crystals, no AP. Gene stats are so dumb. 20 billion more for +2 stats. No lose. Ah, okay. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, in this part, what you can do, you can just get back. For example, let's say that you made yourself accuracy crystals, and you said that, hey, I have Jin, but I'm not using them. 3 of them or 4 of them are being enough to kill evasion builds for me. But I have 6. I want to just convert them into something. You can get your Essence of Down's accuracy exactly the same amount if you melt them back. You can just heat them. You can get the same amount of Essence of Down for each Jin crystals. Also, Bond and Von, they are also Essence of Down. But do not forget, these are the items that you can only get from the new spots. So what is the situation that thing? You know what we talk about the what's this? Oh, this is a cup. You know what we said in the beginning of the video? We said you can only get a sense of down by hitting accessories and from spots. Yesterday, Hugh grinded like 9 to 10 hours at the spots. According to that data, seems like on the new spots offering you, the special or not, don't worry about it, they're offering you 6 cents of down per hour. This part is important. Just be carefully listen this part, because this is some kind of deep analysis. So, the only way to get a sense of down, let's go up here. The only way to get a sense of down, or these ones, like accessories, TED or pen accessories, these are not infinite. Soon, they will be consumed. And also, the other way, the new spots. So, on new spots offering you 6 essence of down, or 6, this one, it's not important, and on average, 6 essence of down per hour. So I'm asking you one thing, chat. We have many places to use them. Crafting base Karazads, enhancing Karazads. Whenever people consume the entire essence of down that came from the accessories, how we will be able to get them? Only spots, isn't it? And rarely people will get TET or pen accessory. They will melt them. And they will, I don't know. The price of the TED or pen accessories will be set to this value. Where is it? Wait. Here. In long term, where are they? For example, TED Tungrad ring soon will be 5.5 billion or more, because it will be the minimum price. It will be equal to a sense of down price on the marketplace. This will be 100 million and maximum. Tetungrad ring will be 5.5 billion. Maybe not today, but few months later, you will see that they will sit on that average. Tungrad ring, it will be 55 billion. I'm not kidding. They will be like that soon. Tungrad belt, 4 billion. Pen Tungrad belt, 40 billion. Close. They will be around that level. Not now. Do not forget. Not now. After a few months, when people consume the entire TET and pen level accessories, and it started to just create a bottleneck, because the essence of down that you can gain from the new spots will not be sufficient. They will not be enough. It's in the balance. I liked it because they removed the essence of down and essence of down utility versions, the colored versions, that drops directly from spot. From spots, you will drop them. Let me show you. This one, bone and one, and the other versions, bone and one. Bone is rare. Bone is every hour like 5 or something, 4 to 5, and each bone is equal to 1 essence of down. Each bone equal to 10 essence of down. So 6 per hour. This is some kind of deep situation. Maybe people just panicking right now, selling their essence of down or selling their crystals and other things. But soon we will get bottleneck, because people non-stop enhance their Karazads. Newbies, returnees, everyone, they will enhance their Karazad from base to non-stop. This will be infinite consumption, but there is no infinite resource. Just saying, I will not sell my essence of downs right now. I will keep them and I will sell them when they sit on maximum price, because I believe that they will sit on maximum price. This was my take. You can believe it or you cannot believe it. So let's talk about the enhancement situation. Let's talk about the enhancement. Oh wait, before we talk about enhancement, let's talk about the new cups. These are the new cups, Chad. They buffed the cups a little bit, and they also merged the cups into one single cup. For example, how you can get them. This is the old necklace cup of Arid Moonlight. You're gonna heat them, isn't it? Yes, you're gonna heat them with Essence of Down about 20, and you will get the new cup, and new cup will give you 300 HP. So for the old cups, for ring and belt, you have two different options, isn't it? So don't worry, if you have two options, you will just use the DR version, or you will use the offensive version, HP or DR, it's not important. This is the HP for ring. HP or crit rate, crit damage version, again with 20 of Essence of Down. Only one is enough to get the new one. And the new one will give you the both value, the both stats that you can gain from both cups. So this is big W. So you don't need to think about that. Should I go for tanky builds for PvP? How can I just extract them? It cost me or something. Now, there will be only one cup. You can get with your DR cup, or you can get that with AP cup. Just heat them with this, get it, and you're done. You have the both stats, and you can sell the other one if you have it. Same scenario for belt. You will get 3 AP and all DR6 from belt. If you have both, you can sell it. And for earring, if you just, heat it with the Essence of Down 20, you will get all AP 3, but additionally, you will get 100 stamina. Normally, you do not have 100 stamina in your earring, isn't it? But now you have it. So this is another big W situation for this one. Okay. The spots, we already talked about the... Okay, let's talk about the new spots. They added 2 new spots in the Land of Morning Light. On this spot, this is Honglin base. Let's check it in-game. And we can do some analysis on them. I didn't test them, I didn't try them. What is the money per hour? If you don't want to miss what is the money per hour of the spots, you can find them soon in my YouTube channel. We will grind there, we will discover there together, or you can visit on Twitch stream. While we discovering and testing them, you can watch me and you can talk and you can share your thoughts. Where is the Monster Zone info? Okay. Land of the Morning Light. Dokkebi Forest. Here is the Dokkebi Forest. All right. So what they did on Dokkebi Forest, on Global Lab, Dokkebi Forest was Dokkebi was like 1.1k spot, but now the minimum AP or recommended AP is 1.1k. The maximum AP cap is 1.3k. So this is a true end game spot right now, with 70% cap. The threshold is 52.5k. It was 117k or something on Global Lab. I think they changed it. You can get these crystals. You can get these titles. And you have 4 new knowledge. Are they given energy? Ecology, Land of the Morning Light. Where are they? I don't know. I don't want to check it. So this part is Honglin base. This is... Wait, it was 5% on Global Lab. So it's like 850 AP spot. Like it's overall, it is the cap. 730 is recommended AP. Normally it is 270. It is some kind of Turo. It's some kind of Turo. The cap is like Turo. AP is kind of like in between normal Turo and the Dekia Turo. 850 AP, 30% cap. The trash loot is around 20k, and you can get those crystals as the main resource and the trash loot and Kafras and some other things. There is nothing much on these spots. These spots are like, special spots, a gold spot. Whenever the Essence of Down sit on the maximum price, according to my theory, they will be valuable. This will be 1 billion at max probably, and this will be 100 million at max probably. You will be able to sell them, or you will be able to heat them and sell them as Essence of Down. It will take time to central market sit on balance, okay? What is a node for Dokkebi Forests? It is easy to understand the node. This is a quick guide. If you do not know which node you can use for your spot, just check on this one. It will tell you which node you can use it. Connected node, Dokebe Forest. Which one is this one? Honglin Base. Simple. It tells you which node you need to connect and invest your energy to increase the drop rate. You're welcome. Go back. There is probably some mechanics about these spots, but I don't know. So these are the patch overall. Let's go back and talk about the Karazad. Again, the efficiency. Which one will be good for you, Debo or Karazad? Like I said, for the current situation, Karazad is 100% go-to, okay? 100% big W. I'm so tired, chat. Okay. Alaikum salam, welcome. So, from Pry, Duo, Try, and even TED, you may not use Cronstones. It depends to you. If you want, you want. But what I see yesterday on stream, Hugh Hotbar got no Karazad with only 50k Cronstones. Not from Octane, no. From base to no. Yes, you heard right. From base to no, he spent 50k Cronstones. My friend, Semi, in the morning, same like few hours ago, from base to no, he spent 45k Cronstones. One of my other friend, he spent 71k Cronstones and get no. Can you believe that? You're just spending like 50, 60k Cronstones and you're just getting Pandebo, better than Pandebo. It's some kind of joke, isn't it? This is not, you can ask like, where is the camera? There is no camera. This is the fact. What is the good part of this update? Right now, from base Karazad to no Karazad is the only way. But in future, it may change. The Debo prices will just fall. They will just fall like, if you ask me, Pandebo will be equal to 200 billion-ish silver, 200, 220 or something. Tetdebo will be like 20 to 30 billion in between, somewhere like that. It will change the situation. And base Debo will be like, if you ask me, 400, 500 in future. But those are theory, okay? These are not like some certain things. So what is the good part of this thing? You have very high rates. Very, very high rates. There is no downgrade. This is the biggest W in this patch. There is no downgrade. If you use Cronstones, there is no downgrade. The shittiest part of the old system, even if you use 11k Cronstones for Pandeboroka, it was downgraded to Try, and it was just checking like screen, like that. How many times you guys just downgraded? Type that thing. How many times? I don't know. Maybe I just enhanced my all Deborokas, all 6 Deborokas with the old system. No hammer and downgrades. Tons of downgrades. I spent trillions of silver, thousands of hours to get my Deborokas, to make all 6 Deborokas. And now look at this system. Triple times, quadruple times easier and safer to enhance. So it's big W. It's really big W. The entire system, except the crystal stats, I gave 9.5 out of 10 on this patch. This patch is just like, they just well balanced everything. So for Pry, for Duo, for Try, you cannot use, I mean, if you ask me, don't use Cronstones. For Tet, it's up to you. You can use, you cannot use Cronstones. After Pen, you can start to use Cronstones. But if I were you, I would start to use Cronstones while I'm trying to Tet. So what are the fail stacks? These are the recommended fail stacks. Okay. What is the, bad side of this patch? The Cronstone usage, it decreased by triple times, quadruple times maybe. It depends RNG. But huge amount of Cronstones that they just decreased them. 60%, 70% less Cronstones you're going to use for your goal. Especially in the lower part, that Pry, Duo, Try, Tet, Pen, Hex, and Sept. People using few thousand cron stones to like. I think one of my viewers said, if Horak is chat, he said that I changed my Tet Debo into Pen Karazad, and he said I used 5k cron stones or something, and I got oaked. That's all. He probably one shot with a proper fail stacks. Very high percentages, very low. I mean, very high chance to get them with the proper fail stack. Very, very low cronstone usage. Agris essence is pretty low. It's pretty low. And the it's some kind of minus part, but it's also good to keep the market is always up and, you know, warm up. Fail stack. You will need tons of fail stacks if you just start from Pry or base Karazad to know. And you have 6 accessory. Always remember that. People misunderstand that part. You have people always trying to compare this with the Karazad, no Sovereign. No, you have 6 accessories, but right now you have 2 Sovereigns. 3 times more fail stacks that you're gonna need. And also, look at the fail stacks. Like, you have 200-ish fail stacks many times. Many times. But the good part, very high rate, very high success rate. And look at the numbers. Like, this is look, from Sept to Oct, for 260 fail stacks, 15% chance, 1.8k. Literally, look, 1.8k cron stones. This is Pen Debo, guys. Oct is equal to Pen Debo stats. I know if you exchange it is no, so don't remind me that. But this is the stats that you can gain Debo. Look at the value, chat. It is extremely easy to get and easy to progress right now. And there is no fail. Yes, you can fail, but there is no penalty on fail. You can fail, but there is no downgrade if you use cron stones, and cron stones are extremely low. So, let me think. The good part, the another part, that from no one deck, all veterans, for example, right now I have 120k cron stones or something, but I cannot use them because it is time gated. There is limit. From base to no, you will have adventure, all your accessories. While you're doing your accessories, do not kill your dark rate bosses, because at no level, you will need them. While I'm just waiting that those crystals, you will enhance your accessories. You will just close the gap between you and me. You will closer to me. This is some kind of gear reset or something. And I really liked it. Like, the gear difference between early and mid game and the veteran players, they will be like even like 3 times, 2 times, maybe 2 times, 3 times faster than we used to. They will just like go up. They will close. Maybe you will start the game today, like after 6 months, 7 months, you will be easily touch the 750, 760. I'm not kidding. With this system, everything is possible. Everything is literally possible. Try Fallen God Armor Click is 2.1k crons. I'm glad Pierre listened to crying about crons. So, I mean, this is some kind of friendly recommend. If you think that this system is bad, go play in other games. I'm not kidding. The cronstone usage, people said depending the cronstones on the Debrokas, they were right. They just reduced them triple times, quadruple times. Now, you will use your money mostly on fail stacks. You don't need to use money. Just go and grind at, for example, what is the name? Troll, to get your 100-ish fail stacks to create some kind of, substructure to your fail stacks. And go grind it to Tungrad Ruins whenever you need. You can grind it with 310 AP Tungrad Ruins. Grind, get your money with the pure silver. Try to buy costumes or try to get cronstones. And with the other materials that you gain for fail stack enhance, fail stack building, use them to build your fail stacks. Simple. And there is no penalty on this enhancement. You will just try, get, and the success rate is amazing. Even for no, Like I said, like people using like 50 and 60k crons from base to no. 50 to 60k, can you believe that? Dude, like 50k crons or 60k crons means 5 times Pendebo click, old system. 5 times. Just 5. Do you understand how wonderful is this system? Yeah, like in the early part, in the early part, not fart. In the early part, you're using all the silver almost for fail stacks. For example, let's say, I'm just giving an example, you spend every click, or you spend 20 billion from pen to hex. You won't, but let's say that you did. That's 15 billion you're going to spend for 200. 5 billion you're going to spend for cronstones. That's enormous. It's amazing. Even if you just touch on this place, like in early phase, you use less crons. At the end of the phase, Nov and deck, the price that or the cost, the expenses that you spend for the accessory to enhance, they will be equal. For 300 fail stack, how much money are you going to spend? 50, 60 billion? Will be same. You're going to spend 2.8k crons to get no and 280 fail stacks and 10% chance. Are you fucking kidding me? What is that? It's like a joke. I like the system. Yes, I feel like sometimes stupid because we are getting punished as a veteran, but this system will gonna save the game's progression. You can believe it or not. If you think that this system is bad, go play another game. Maybe League of Legends, any other MMORPG. After this system, if you still think that this game's progression is shit, I'm just, from my heart, it's friendly recommend. Go play another game. This game is not definitely for you. This game is for real men, real giga chats. So what you think, chat? I want to hear what you guys think. Okay. I think that's all for this part. I think I'm just talking like more than an hour. For 31st October 2024, that was a patch review. I tried my best to explain. Now I have to go back to my normal stream. Do not forget to visit the normal Twitch streams. I tried my best to deeply analyze all other things, what I see, what can happen on future. I mean, people can say bye to YouTube while I'm talking, I think. Guys, say bye YouTube. I'm not forcing you, but you have to. You know that? Okay, never mind. I was just kidding. Thank you so much for being here. I got to go back to normal streams. I hope you guys like my contents. Do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.